Home means Nevada, home means the hills, home means the sage and the pine. Out by the Truckee silvery rills, out where the sun always shines. There is a land that I love the best, fairer than all I can see. Right in the heart of the Golden West, home means Nevada to me. You had to go ahead and sing the Nevada State song because it is Nevada Reading Week. And Sawubona Culture is back. Actually, we're just moving some of our stuff forward so that we can be a part of Nevada Reading Week with our kids. So today I have Jada, little Jada. She is coming through today to read a kid's book about emotions. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I can't wait for you guys to read along with us. Parents, children, if you're joining us today, please go pause this. I'll wait. Please pause it, grab your paper, grab a pencil, grab some crayons, grab some color pencils, and color along with us. Draw with us. There's going to be some points in this reading where you're asked to draw, where you're asked to write some things down. We really want you guys to tap into your emotions, talk to your kids about how to deal with emotions and make them and help make them emotionally available, strong, and again, just making them emotionally available. This book does help with those things and actually just gets the conversation started. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Jada, she did an amazing job. She is an amazing reader. She of course, she's my niece. She's like a niece to me. So, of course, she's a part of the Sawubona Culture family, and she's bringing the heat today. So we love you, Jada. We love you, Mom, Demetria, her mother, and we can't wait for you guys to enjoy this video today. God bless. Happy Nevada Reading Week, and we'll see you for the rest of the week. See ya.
Hi, my name is Jada Sawubona Cultures, and I'll be reading a kid's book about emotions.
The most powerful way people make connections today is through our emotions, by seeing them in others and ourselves. When we're little, emotions can feel like a lot to process. So it doesn't hurt to have some practice in expressing them so we can learn how to navigate them in the future. Emotions change and grow over the years, and so does our understanding of them. So this book is just as helpful for kids as it is for grown-ups, which is why the activities are made for everyone reading. There is no wrong way to color or write how we feel inside or outside this coloring book. So don't be afraid to get messy. I wrote this book as a tool to help grown-ups and kids talk about their emotions, what they mean, and how to express them in a healthy and safe way. So color, write, doodle, and express how you feel, and express your wonderful range of emotions.
I wonder what you're feeling today. If I ask you to describe your emotion, could you? Honestly, sometimes I don't even know what I'm feeling. Sometimes I feel so happy that my cheeks hurt, like I might burst from excitement. Other days I feel a little hopeless and sad, and I can't wait for the day to end. But most days, I have so many emotions, I can't even count them. And they don't just come on one at a time, but all at once. Have you ever felt sad, angry, disappointed, heavy, and tired, all at the same time? Sometimes I don't know how to talk about my feelings, but I can usually draw them. So I made this a coloring book. Let's see if you can describe your emotions now, but with a drawing. Draw how you feel here. Feel free to use any and all colors to express how you're feeling. Draw here, draw anywhere, or here, or anywhere else. What are emotions? Are they things we feel? things that we make happen or things that happen to us. Emotions are how we feel and react to things around you and what's happening inside of you. This can be when someone is nice to you and it makes you feel happy, or when someone hurts you and you feel pain or sadness. It can even be when someone gives you a gift and you feel nervous or guilty. That's weird, right? There are times that you can have certain emotions, but now, why not? Nothing happens, but for some reason, you're jealous or scared or feel like crying. Emotions. Write down some emotions you felt today. If you were in a room surrounded by people, how would you feel? Some kids get elated when they're in a crowd of people. Elated means really happy, but other kids in the same situation can feel anxious and overwhelmed. Which emotion do you think is right? All of them are right. There is no right or wrong way to feel. Everyone feels differently. What matters is how we act with our emotions. What are you and your grown-ups feeling while you're reading this book? Can you name some of those feelings now? Emotions aren't just complicated. A lot of times they can be scary. They don't always feel like sunny days. They can be really hard. Like when your parents yell at each other, or when a parent leaves, when your friend leaves you out, or you move and don't have any friends, when you get a bad grade and your grown-up is disappointed in you, and then there's bullying, getting made fun of, not liking yourself, not fitting in, feeling misunderstood, feeling guilty, feeling lost. Sometimes when I have these kind of emotions, I try to pretend like they don't exist. I bury them deep down so they can't come out. And when someone asks me how I am feeling, I say, I'm fine, or I'm okay. And after a while, I might even convince myself that I am fine or okay. But the truth is, I'm not sure how to explain what I'm feeling or what to do about it. So I keep all my emotions bottled up inside me until they all come out in unexpected ways, like yelling or getting angry, and I end up hurting the people around me. Sometimes I end up even hurting myself. It's like a big emotion monster. What does your emotion monster look like? Draw yours. You shouldn't be scared of your emotion or our emotion monster. I'll tell you a secret. If you get really good at what I'm about to tell you next, you'll be better at this than most grown-ups. But first, know that it's okay to feel. That becomes before anything else. Give yourself permission to have emotion, to feel. And once you've given yourself the right to do that, here comes the secret. Talk. Talk about your emotion. It might seem easy and like anybody could do it, but it's not. It can be really hard. It can be uncomfortable, scary, and make you feel vulnerable. Vulnerable means putting yourself out there and being open to whatever can happen. But when you talk about your emotions, something incredible happens. You can understand them. And when you understand your emotions, they don't feel so scary anymore. And you can become friends with your emotion monster. Don't believe me, try it. Find someone safe that you trust, either a grown-up or a friend, and talk to them. Put down words or pictures or anything that describes how you're feeling, and don't worry about whether it makes sense or not. Just talk. Color this in with the color that best suits how you're feeling. And don't stop there. Ask other people how they're feeling and keep talking. Be a safe person for them to share their emotion with. And if they don't want to share, that's okay too. It's up to them. Remember, emotions are complicated and weird sometimes, but we all feel them, and talking about it can help make them less confusing for kids and grown-ups. The end, but there's more. Need help finding the right words for how you feel? Try these. Calm, tired, sleepy, underwhelmed, sad, depressed, hurt, guilty, lonely, vulnerable, scared, fearful, anxious, insecure, shame, weak, overwhelmed, shy, nervous, excited, ecstatic, silly, energetic, shocked, anxious, curious, tense, upset, horrified, disgust, annoyed, disappointed, grief, awful, guilty, contemporous, angry, furious, mad, hateful, bitter, irritated, frustrated, conflicted, happy, elated, joyful, appreciated, proud, brave, ambivalent. Write your own.
Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Oh, oh, keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Oh, oh, keep your head up.